I'm Carrie Bloss. I am the Vice President of Leasing and Quality Assurance at Breaking Ground. Breaking Ground sees ourselves as the most powerful ally for New York City's most vulnerable. We provide safe, secure, and stable housing. Breaking Ground was started in 1990 with the purpose to restore the Times Square Hotel. Our founder saw this as an opportunity to provide housing for the homeless. It is still the largest supportive housing building in the United States with 650 units. In 2004, Breaking Ground started the Street to Home initiative to try and improve homelessness in the area of Times Square. In 2007, the city had recognized the benefits of this model, and Breaking Ground became the provider of street outreach in all of Brooklyn and Queens and about a third of Manhattan. We use On-Site to help us make sure that the tenants moving into our building are going to be able to abide by their leases. Breaking Ground operates both transitional and permanent housing. The goal of the transitional housing is just to help somebody stabilize while we're working on housing. And so there will be people who we're working with on the street who we know it's going to take 9 months, a year to get them through all of the hoops that we have to go through to get them to have a lease for an apartment that is their own, that is theirs forever. About 60% of all of the units in each building are set aside for people who are formerly homeless with special needs, and the other 40% of the units are for low-income working individuals. We have individuals who are coming directly off the streets. Many of them have severe and persistent mental illness. Others have substance abuse disorders. Many of our units are set aside for people who have HIV and AIDS. The different government funding that goes into supporting those units requires all sorts of paperwork before people can enter. The old system that we were using was not very user-friendly. It looked very much like dot matrix printouts. The on-site reports were just much more clear, and they're easy to read. They look like something from this century. Breaking Ground's tenants, our applicants, and our staff have all had really positive things to say about renter relations. When we've had applicants who have been rejected for credit reasons and then have called up renter relations, I think they've found them to be really helpful and accommodating. Our staff has been really happy that they've taken the time to answer questions. They don't rush us off the phone. And when you're transitioning to a new software, that's really important. It's wonderful to come to work every day and know that you can count on your colleagues to give you what they have the best so that you can together deliver the highest quality services.